Eddie, I am so honored to meet you because you light up the screen in Les Miserables.
Thank you so much.
How challenging was this role? Because you have a very physical part and you're this young revolutionary and you're singing.
Yeah. It was a multitask. I'm a bad multitasker, and so I had to sort of swat up on my multitasking skills for this. It was, do you know what? It was challenging, but my God, it was fun. It was like one of those things. I saw Les Mis when I was a kid. I wanted to be Gavroche, the little urchin.
Yeah, he was excellent.
He was extraordinary. I was very jealous of Daniel, who played Gavroche the whole way through the shooting process. And so getting the opportunity to be a part of the film version was kind of a life dream. It was the fact that I happened to be the right age at the right time and the right, all of those things colliding. I felt like I was very lucky.
And you're a Tony Award winner, so all of the work you've done before prepared you for this role.
Well, yes. I mean, what's interesting is with theatre, you can if you mess up one night, you can go and sort it out the next night. The thing with film is you can't. So certainly the stakes felt so high on this film, that particularly the big songs that all of our characters had, the pressure that from all knowing that the world loves this musical, but also as a fan yourself, the sort of self-exerted pressure was pretty extreme. And I just remember gradually, one by one through the shoot, as each character sung their big song, they would come in the next day onto the makeup trailer like buoyant with excitement, having this sort of huge weight had been lifted. But unfortunately, Tom Hooper, the director, sort of masochistically put my song right towards the end of the shoot, so it was nerve-wracking.
In the film, it really kind of lives in the close-up. And was that different for you, coming from the stage?
Yeah, I mean, definitely we had to find ways to reinterpret this musical and find how you draw an intimacy and how you don't push audiences back but let them come and discover it with you. So certainly it felt like a challenge, and it was certainly different to anything I'd ever done. So.
One thing I was going to say, I noticed that the themes in this film, young revolutionaries fighting for work and food, that's happening to young people in London, where you're from, here in America.
Absolutely.
You must have connected with the subject matter on a certain level.
I mean, every day we went to work, there was something in the headlines that made the piece, Victor Hugo's book, and the musical feel incredibly relevant. Whether it was, as you say, what was going on outside Wall Street or in St Paul's in London, or what was happening in the Middle East at the time. This idea of young people trying to light the flame to start something, and so it did feel incredibly relevant, and you didn't even have to look into history to find it. You could see it happening on your doorstep. Really.
Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to see Marius one more time.
One more time.
Christmas
One
Day.
day more.